Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's AlexL7914 with a tutorial how to build your own tank in under 5 minutes. It's really very simple. All you need to do is select a square, such as this one, make it a bit bigger so you can actually move about, make it long so you can get about in it, make yourself a hole so you can stand in it. Yes, you want to be inside when they're fragging you and nuking you and everything else they do in Modern Warfare 2. Now make some wheels. I'm going to put mine at the edge of the tank. It's your choice where you put it really, but I'm putting it at the edge of the tank. You got a problem? Too bad. Now let's make some movement in those wheels. Put some motors on them. Oh yeah, now we're motoring. Make sure pause is on so they don't run away from you while you're working at 1. That's not a good thing what happens. Now let's make them move under your control. That sounded vaguely evil. Now put in a switch, preferably two-way like this one. Wire it up as such. That's you up and ready. Well, this is now a basic car, but you want firepower. This is why we're now going to create the gun section. What you need now is a basic square, yes, and you just make it small, non-threatening at first, but then you make it much more evil by fitting an emitter to it. We just need to get into game view so we can see it in a better depth. It would make it much easier. Now, let's get that emitter fitted. It's very simple, but you need to turn off grid because that prevents you from putting stuff on flats. See? Now, that's a very simple way. Now, let's make it fast, 25 maybe. Yes. Make it quite quick for a gun. And change how much it fires each time. This would make it better if you're firing fast. We'll add the explosives later once we've got the big cannon going. As such, look at that. Now make it big and fat and chunky. You want it to look like you're doing the business. You don't want a tiny tank gun, otherwise you'll be squashed by the other guy's gun. Hey, I don't mind small guns as long as they're in the hands of the man, not on something that's meant to squash other men. Now let's add those explosives. Yes. Make them reasonably big and make them impact. This is important. You don't want to have triggered ones flying out and doing hell but all to your opponent while they're fragging their way into your house. Now let's make sure these things fire under your control. We're going to put these little squidgy bobs on, yes, and we'll make it so that you can control them with a grab switch. It's your choice whether you control them with a grab switch or whatever. It's not really important, but I'm just going to do this since it's how I've done it since the end of time. Since the start of time. That's them wired up, that's them ready, and that's you done. Your tank is finished. Well done.
Are you interested in uploading to the MW2 Elite Gamers? Simply click the screen to find out how.